Welcome back to Raymond James Stadium, where we've got a few storylines going on in this one. Buccaneers versus the Panthers. Corin Hurst has been absolutely balling out the past few weeks, and if he gets 100 yards rushing or 2 rushing touchdowns today, he will get upgraded to star development. We're taking a look at some of these Panthers players. They got Miles Sanders, they got Bryce Young, a bunch of young guys starting to really grow into this league here, and they're having a pretty solid season so far. This is our second time facing them. And the first time we played them, our new star quarterback, Joey Campbell, got injured, but he's back to lead the way this time, and Joey Campbell is hype. Sunday night primetime, we got the Carolina Panthers taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I believe we are just about ready to get started in this one. Coach King Kinney excited to get this season moving along and super excited to have his guy, Joey Campbell, back. The Panthers will start with the football here today. It is Week 5 action. This kick will not be returned. And we will see Bryce Young start with the football at his own 25-yard line. And we'll get a quick look at Young's numbers on the year. Young with 913 yards, 7 touchdowns to 3 interceptions. Like I said, pretty solid so far. But we're going to look to lock him down here today. 1st and 10 from the 25. This is a handoff to Miles Sanders, and he picks up a quick gain of 6, just like his jersey number. Sanders had a really good game a week ago. 21 carries, 91 yards, no touchdowns, but it's okay. He appears to be efficient on the ground, and they'll hand it to him one more time. And there is a big hit from Kenneth Murray, but 6 more yards for Miles Sanders. Wanted to switch things up a little bit today. Make it so you guys can see me while I do my live commentary. Here is a catch on the outside for David Njoku. It's a gain of 7. Panthers moving down the field a little bit here on this first drive. Handoff goes to Sanders here, and that's going to be a loss of 2. A horde of Buccaneers defenders on him, starting with Stevie Long. First tackle for loss on the day for him. I say first as if he's going to get more. Who knows? He is hype for this one, trying to get the crowd into it. 3rd down and 5. And back to pass again. This one is caught by Sanders over the middle. Takes another huge hit from Kenneth Murray, but able to pick up a 1st down. Panthers have made it to midfield now. And they are driving. Here's another handoff for Sanders. Devin White trying to get out there. He does. It's a gain of 4. Buccaneers going to have to find a way to stop this run game. As here's another handoff and another tackle for Stevie Long, his 2nd of the day. That makes it 3rd and 6. And Bryce Young is taken down in the backfield. Kenneth Murray. This feels like the exact same script to Week 1. They drove down the field a little bit. We sent a blitz, got to him. And here comes Joey Campbell. Campbell was having a really good game back in Week 1. He was 8 for 11. Did have that 1 interception, but that was when he got injured, so I'm not going to hold it to him completely. Maybe he got hurt as he threw it, and that's what made an errant pass. 1st and 10, our first play with Joey Campbell back is a read option, and Campbell's got the outside. Joey Campbell makes a man miss, and if Corin Hurst wasn't in the way, maybe he has more than 17 yards. Big-time play on 1st down from Campbell. 2nd down play is a handoff to Rashad White, who gets Goldberg. Only picks up a yard. 3rd down and 4 after a quick run, and this is a pass over the middle by Kier Palmer. Not a pass, a catch by Kier Palmer. 8 yards and a 1st down. Buccaneers make it to midfield. 3 tight ends set now for the Buccaneers. And this is another handoff for Hurst, and, well, not a lot of room for him. Only picks up 1. Last week, 19 carries, 119 yards, and 2 touchdowns. He would love to replicate that, because if he can replicate that, he will go up to star development. As we've already stated. Here's another handoff for Campbell. Campbell able to pick up just 2. Makes it a more manageable 3rd and 7. What will the Buccaneers come up with here? 3rd down and 7. Campbell back to pass. And Campbell looking for someone open. Hits Elijah Moore, who breaks a tackle and is taken down at the 34-yard line. Joey Campbell ripping it in a way that Maurice McKee never could. Sorry, Maurice. You couldn't. Here's a quick one to the outside for Irv Smith. Irv Smith getting in on the action. There's another 13 yards and another Buccaneer 1st down. 2nd and 9 after a quick run by Corin Hurst. Back to pass again. Here is a catch for Kier Palmer. Up to the 8-yard line. Campbell will hand it to Hurst once again, and there's just, again, not a ton of room so far. 4 carries for 9 yards here on this first drive. And that is the end of the first quarter. Feels like nothing happened whatsoever. But the Bucs are not in range. They're at first and goal, second and goal. They're right here. Guys, we do this commentary in one take. If I mess up, I'm sorry. Joey Campbell back to pass here on second and goal. Rolling to his left. Rolling back to his right. And eventually just throws it away. That was an insane play. Third and goal from the 7. Campbell back to pass. Looking for Kier Palmer. He's got him. Touchdown, Buccaneers. The first career touchdown pass for Joey Campbell. It's caught by Kier Palmer. And Palmer with the fake spike, and then the spike getting hype with the boys. Kier Palmer is the recipient of the first of hopefully many from Joey Campbell. Beautiful, beautiful work. Get hype, man. Get hype, Kier. I know Coach King Kinney is hype. Panthers take back over from their own 25. Here's another handoff for Sanders, and he's taken down again by Stevie Long. It's a gain of only 1. Stevie Long, have a day. Fake handoff to Sanders now. This pass over the middle. It's picked off by Josh Nelson. And Nelson takes it back to the 31-yard line. The first interception in the career of Josh Nelson. This is a game of firsts. Joey Campbell's first touchdown pass. Josh Nelson's first interception. What's the next first that could possibly happen? I don't even know what's another first that could happen. By the way, guys, give me a commentary name. If when I'm doing these special produced video, I feel like I need a commentator name. Like, I can't be Kin because Kin's playing. And Coach King Kinney is the coach. So who am I right now? I'm a commentator. 2nd and 7 after a first down run by Corin Hurst. Here's another carry for him. And again, just not a ton of room. Does make it 3rd and 6, though. That's a manageable 3rd down. As Campbell's back to pass on 3rd down. Pass outside for Terrence Lynch. And Lynch, with his first catch of the day, gets up to the 9-yard line. The offense is moving with a different level of smooth so far. Here's a fake to Corin Hurst. Joey Campbell to the outside. Campbell with 1 man to beat. Campbell showing off the strength. And he gets his first career rushing touchdown. Joey Campbell. And he's getting stanky. I said what other first could happen today. Well, Joey Campbell finds the end zone for the first time with his legs. Von Bell couldn't hold him out of there. And the Buccaneers are up 14-0. Bryce Young with his offense once again. They hand off to Miles Sanders, and he picks up a gain of 13 or 14 on first down. I think they got to just use him more often. Whenever he's tried to run the ball, yeah, he's gone nowhere on a couple plays, but when he gets positive yards, it's very positive. On cue, he picks up another 6 right there. Miles Sanders, 8 carries, 34 yards. This offense should probably run through him. 2nd down and 4. And here is another handoff for Miles, who gets around Devin White and picks up a ton of yards across midfield up to the 34-yard line. 22 yards for Miles Sanders. 1st and 10 from the 34. Panthers making their way down the field now. Pass goes to the outside. That is caught by Tommy Tremble. And Tremble's up to the 20. 14 more yards. Offense is getting moving on this drive. Into the red zone now. Pass outside is knocked away from KJ Hamler. Good play by Jamel Dean. 3 tight ends set now for the Panthers. Back to pass again is Bryce Young. This one outside for Tremble, who was unaware of his surroundings. Steps out of bounds after a gain of 3. Makes it 3rd and 7. And on 3rd down, this is in traffic and knocked away. Jamel Dean all over it. The Panthers will settle for 3. Good defense by the Buccaneers as David Lane gets a shot at a return here. We don't do too many of these. Lane goes right up the middle with it. Takes it up the lane. Get it his last name up to the 39-yard line. That's where Joey Campbell will start this drive. He's got a passing touchdown. He's got a rushing touchdown. What else could happen here in this first half? Corrin Hurst finds space to the outside. Corrin Hurst able to run through a defender. His first big carry of the day gets the Bucs across midfield up to the 37-yard line. 2nd and 8 after another Corrin Hurst run. This is a fake to Hurst. And Campbell floating deep for Kier Palmer, who has it knocked away. Good coverage by J.C. Horn. And that makes it 3rd and 8. Campbell back to pass. And this one is overthrown for Elijah Moore. And the Buccaneers will take 3 of their own. Kick is up. Kick is good. 17-3. Defense has been dominant so far in this first half, only allowing 3 Carolina Panthers points. Can that change before the end of this first half? There's a gain of 8 on first down. Bryce Young able to complete just his 5th pass, his first to Mingo. And now it's 3rd down and 2. This pass is caught by David Njoku, and Njoku breaks a couple tackles. He's up to the 45-yard line. First down for the Panthers, as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. 17-3 is your score. Buccaneers on top. Here's a handoff for Sanders once again, finding space, and they give him enough for a first down there. Panthers moving with a swiftness now. Hurry up offense. Is Young back to pass again. Young rolling to his right, throwing across his body, and that's caught by Sanders. And a couple guys whiff. Sanders gets out of bounds up to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10, nearing the red zone once again. Back to pass is Bryce Young, who hooks up with KJ Hamler. He's down to the 3. 1st and goal for the Panthers. Young back to pass on first down, taken down by Devin White as he threw. Unable to get it to his target. It makes it 2nd down and goal. Young back to pass once again, looking for someone open, and it is, not sure if it was dropped or knocked away, but good coverage by Josh Nelson. That brings us to 3rd and goal. Young back to pass again, and that one is dropped by Sanders. Miles Sanders was wide open in the end zone, and he dropped a free touchdown. Wow. Buccaneers take back over. Here's a screen pass for Rachaad White, and Rachaad cutting into the inside, picks up a gain of 9. Timeout with 27 seconds remaining. Campbell back to pass. This one to Terrence Lynch. Lynch gets out of bounds with 22 seconds remaining. Buccaneers up to the 48-yard line, trying to get more points here. Campbell back to pass again. Campbell, pass is caught by Chris Godwin, and there's another timeout. 17 seconds remaining. Woo! My throat hurts, ladies and gentlemen. 17 seconds remaining in the half. Campbell back to pass again, looking for somebody open. Launching deep downfield for Rachaad White, and it is knocked away. Double coverage was not the best idea. 9 seconds left in the half. Campbell back to pass again. Campbell is taken down. And we're going to let it go to halftime. That'll take us to halftime. Buccaneers up 17-6 over the Panthers. And nothing's felt particularly close whatsoever. I mean, we're almost at 200 yards of total offense. We've only allowed 6 points. And wait till you see the update for this Saints game. Arnold Crockett, the #1 overall pick, is taking on the Patriots. And by taking on, I mean he's getting taken out. 12 of 23, 96 yards and 2 interceptions. He got shut out by the Patriots. The Saints are now 0-5. Second half getting underway here. Buccaneers will start with the football. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Here is a fake to Corrin Hurst. Joey Campbell keeps it himself. Joey Campbell with room to run. Campbell makes a man miss, and then he gets speared. He gets Jey Uso'd. But it's a big gain of 21. 1st and 10. Here's another fake. Campbell going back the other way now. And Joey Campbell with another solid gain. He's got 5 carries for 64 yards as the Buccaneers are off to a hot start on this drive. Corrin Hurst takes the handoff now. And Hurst only able to pick up 1. Unfortunate that we have this opportunity for Hurst to break out today. And, well, that pass was off the mark as Campbell was under pressure. We have this opportunity for Corrin Hurst, and we're not giving him any space to run. 3rd and 9 for Campbell. Back to pass. Over the middle, caught by Kier Palmer. Palmer breaks a tackle. He's up to the 24. I believe Palmer and Campbell have found a connection. 1st and 10 from the 24. Here's another handoff for Hurst. Finds some space this time, and there's a gain of 9. That brings us up to the 15. Finally, some space for Corrin Hurst. 2nd and 1. We'll fake it to Hurst now. Rolling out to his right is Campbell. Doesn't like what he sees. Will take it himself, and Campbell is up to the 7. Campbell could go over 100 yards today. Handoff Corrin Hurst. Going to lose a yard there. Maybe eventually he'll find space, but it's not going to happen right now. Here's a fake to Hurst. Campbell sprinting to his right. Finds Palmer in the back of the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Palmer's 2nd of the day gives the Buccaneers a 3-score lead as they are dominating in this one. Throw on the run. I mean, it's a beautiful play all around. The play fake was great. The rollout had nobody near Joey Campbell, and the throw was great as well. Love to see it. 24-6. Bryce Young out there once again, and this is a handoff to Sanders, and Stevie Long just jumped over him. Logan Hall ends up making the play, but what was Stevie Long doing there? Just quite literally jumped over him. 2nd and 11 after that one. As here's a pass to the outside for Sanders, and he will be taken down by a mix of Jamel Dean and Kenneth Murray. Gain of 2 makes it 3rd down and 9. And on 3rd and 9, Bryce Young back to pass. This one is caught by Sanders, who is taken down by Murray. Makes it 4th and 2, and that will be another punt for the Panthers. Offense going back to work here is a fake to Corrin Hurst. Campbell rolling out, maybe drifting way too far back, but able to keep his distance and throw it away. He probably shouldn't drop that far back, though. Corrin Hurst with another carry here. A little bit of space, picks up 3. Gives us a 3rd and 7. Campbell back to pass. Looking for someone open. Hits Kier Palmer right in the hands. And the usually sure-handed Kier Palmer ends up dropping that one. Bryce Young and Miles Sanders will take the field again. And Sanders, he's having a really, really solid season, averaging well over 5 yards a carry. You'd like to think maybe they should try using him a little more. I guess maybe it's a little too late for that. As when you're down 18, you can't really run the ball. You got to throw it and pick up chunk plays. And you guys know what I'm saying. You watch football, I'm pretty sure. Here's a handoff for Sanders, though. He finds the edge. Miles Sanders crosses midfield. 12 carries for 90 yards. I will say, if our defense has a weakness, I feel like it truly is in the run game. As there's Kalijah, can't see, getting in the backfield. Bryce Young, can't see him. Loss of 8, and it's 2nd and 18. Young back to pass again. Young trying to roll out to his left, and he runs right into Kalijah, can't see. Bryce Young, can't see him. It's 3rd and 32. Young back to pass now, rolling to his right, and he just throws it away. And on 4th and 32, the Panthers, they'll punt, because they know they're not picking that up. Offense takes over with an 18-point lead. Here's a handoff for Rachaad White. And it appears the running backs are not getting as much room as we are used to. Which, you know, it's okay. It happens sometimes. There's a gain of 2. But it's 3rd and 7. That takes us to the end of the 3rd quarter. 24-6 is your score. We are dominating the Panthers here in this one. It's the revenge we've been wishing for. 3rd down and 7. Campbell fakes and takes it himself. Joey Campbell makes it 4th and inches. And Coach King Kinney keeps his guys out on the field. What is Coach King Kinney doing? 4th and inches. Handoff goes to Corrin Hurst, who fights forward for the 1st down. What kind of play call is that from his own 37? Coach King Kinney might be insane. Hands off to Hurst again, and, well, the story continues, as he's now averaging less than 4 yards a carry. It's not what you like to see. Campbell back to pass on 2nd and 10. Pass goes outside for Joey Nope, Kier Palmer. It's another big gain up to the 35-yard line. I don't know who I was going to say he was throwing it to. Everybody said Joey Campbell to Joey Campbell. That'd be interesting. There's a loss of 4 for Corrin Hurst. So, you know, he's getting further away from the 100-yard mark. And I'd say at this point it's too late in the game to pick up. Wait a minute. Joey Campbell with room to the outside. Gets a block from Kier Palmer. Campbell all the way up to the 4-yard line. 112 yards for Joey Campbell. 3rd and goal now. Pass caught for Chris Godwin. And that is the 3rd of the day for Joey Campbell. That's going to take us to a score of 31-6. As Chris Godwin just found a soft spot in the zone, sat down, and the ball was already to him by the time he was sitting down. Good chemistry between Godwin and Campbell. What do you do at this point if you're Bryce Young? Well, you're playing for pride. We've done that multiple times in this series. We've also made people do that multiple times in this series. See what the Panthers can come up with here. First down plays, a gain of 19. 3rd and 7 after a couple failed plays by the Panthers. Bryce Young back to pass again. They will complete this one. That is another first down. Moving up the field now, up to the 11-yard line. 1st and 10. Young back to pass. And he's rolling out to his right a little bit, trying to find somebody open. And it's picked off by Antoine Winfield. Winfield with his first of the year. I don't even know who Bryce Young was attempting to throw to here. This is a rookie-level mistake by a 3rd-year quarterback. Bryce Young had a hand in his face for Vossier Dennis, of course, because he's having a great season. We got the ball at the 4-yard line. You know what that means? It's 31-6. And at this point in the game, I am forcing it to Corrin Hurst and getting him 100 yards. I wish I was lying. You are going to see a bunch of Corrin Hurst runs over and over and over again. 3rd and 1. Do you think I don't run the next play? You think we don't run the next play with Corrin Hurst? I'm kind of breaking the 4th wall here with this commentary. We've made it to the 2-minute warning, 31-6. 4th down and 3. Yeah, here goes Corrin Hurst once again, right up the middle with it. Picks up a first down. Yeah, breaking the 4th wall here with some of this commentary. But you know what? It's fun. Why not, right? This whole entire drive was dedicated to Corrin Hurst 100 yards. Does he get it? I don't know. Keep watching. Find out. Here goes Hurst to the outside now, and he picks up another cute little gain. He's up to 75. Here's another handoff. Corrin Hurst to the outside. Beautiful block from Chris Godwin. Corrin Hurst makes a defender miss. Hurst all the way up to the 47-yard line. There's 100 yards. There's star development. That's your ball game. Coach King Kinney is happy with this one. The defense dominated. The offense was smooth. Joey Campbell's return was as sweet as it could have ever been. 31-6, Buccaneers take down the Panthers. It was just a great all-around game. I really don't know how else to explain it. And Joey Campbell comes back, throws for 3 touchdowns and just 1 interception. We pick off Bryce Young 2 times. You know, not a lot of yards to go around, but we're going to get there. This is Joey Campbell's first game back. We're going to start doing more cool things as we go along. Corrin Hurst had a completely not manufactured 100 yards. Campbell had 123 of his own. Receiving-wise, Kier Palmer, 7 for 87 and 2 touchdowns. Godwin, 3 for 31 and a touchdown. And a few other guys caught the ball. Defensively, we were great. We had 3 sacks, a ton of tackles for loss, 2 interceptions. I mean, there's so many different players we could highlight here. Josh Nelson had his first interception. Stevie Long had 2 tackles for loss. How about Corrin Hurst? Bob Bates, the offensive coordinator, came up to me and he was all like, yo, he's kind of really freaking good, bro. And I was like, yo, you're kind of right. We should upgrade his development and give him 10,000 XP, huh? And then we should upgrade his power back. What am I talking about? I have a lot of energy right now, guys. Got a lot of energy. Yeah, we ended up upgrading power back. His strength goes up 2, which is crazy. Break tackle up 1, carrying up 1. But we have some drama at the end of this game. Kier Palmer is not happy with his production, and he really thinks he needs to get back on track. I said, Kier, I promise you we will get you the football next game. And with that being said, Kier Palmer needs to get 100 yards receiving in the next game, or else he will be upsetty spaghetti. Guys, that is going to do it for me. If you enjoy my content, if you think I'm cool, drop a like, comment, subscribe. This was my least professional commentary in one of these professionally commentated games. But you know what? It was fun. Hey, follow me on Twitter. That's _24kin. Follow me on Twitch, 24kin. And if you didn't already, have a good day. Peace out.